Well, good Monday morning.
How are you?
I am doing great. It is Monday, August 18th,
Yes.
2025.
Yes. Have you noticed, around here last week, most of the schools went back into session. So have you noticed all the traffic patterns have changed?
Isn't that crazy?
It's so crazy because in the summer I have this I take the turnpike, so it's fast, so you're
Yeah.
on a highway, but it's pretty easy because there's not a ton of traffic.
Yeah.
And so whatever happens when school starts, everybody is on the same schedule. And oh my gosh, it literally, like, by Friday it was jam packed.
I think your path to work is a
Hmm.
lot more affected than my path to work.
Oh, do you not see any
I see a
difference?
very small,
Okay,
and so
but you're not on the turnpike.
no, 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 no.
Okay, yeah.
No, I'm south of the turnpike a little ways. I take kind of a main but residential kind of,
Okay,
yeah.
yeah.
So
I could see, yeah, that being okay. I think what happens on the turnpike, everybody's like dropping their kids off at school and then they go to work. So whatever
I
that
gotta
means.
hurry.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. So
Yeah,
I I wouldn't even have to know. I mean, I don't have kids in school anymore, so school doesn't affect me as far as I don't have lunch boxes at my house, but it does affect the traffic pattern.
yes. And then of course the cell phone issues and now them not allowing cell phones, and
Oh.
that's a big thing.
Yeah, I was watching a news report. So that's always kind of been like a school rule, but haven't been able to enforce it. So I feel like the legislation that was done says, okay, it's a statute now, which it is. It's a
Yeah,
statute. But I
yeah.
think it's better for the kids,
I
you
do
know.
too. I mean, here's the deal. I mean, I know we didn't have
Mm-mm.
some of the things that happen in schools when we were kids,
Yeah.
but we all worked together and got things taken care of if there
Yes.
was an emergency. So
Yes,
hopefully that'll be the
absolutely.
same. That'll be the same.
I hope it's good for teachers because I think that's the frustration.
I every time I hear something about that, I just pray
Mhm.
for the teachers because it is, working with children in the past, it's a constant, just
Yeah, yeah,
constantly put up your phone, yeah.
yeah, it's true.
So hopefully they have a good plan that'll alleviate that from the
Yeah.
teachers as well.
Well, hopefully we'll be able to drive safely to work with all the parents that are dropping off their kids.
And their kids are hurrying up, getting on their phones to make sure
Yeah,
they get everything taken care of for the
yeah,
day.
yeah. I had a great week last week. Mid
Good.
Continent, which is one of our
Yep.
Diamond Deluxe partners, had an open house. They moved into a big new shiny office, so I got to go and
Very
celebrate with
nice.
them. Yeah, yeah.
Is that Tulsa?
It was in Tulsa.
Hmm.
Yeah. So really, really nice. So kudos to them
Very
because I
nice.
think that's moving is a big deal, but moving an entire operation and office to another place has got to be really hard. So it was fun to get to go and celebrate with them.
Yes, that's awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
you guys got to go up there, and was it Thursday? I
yeah,
think it was Thursday. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, very good.
So it was
So,
fun.
so what else going on?
Well, I think by now everyone should have on their calendars the young agents are having their conference at the Lively.
And it will be lively.
It will be Lively. There's a big V on the hotel. It always confuses me, but it is the Lively. And then it's on September 16th and 17th, which is always a nice time of the year to go. So registration's open. I don't think it's filled up. So I think there's still room to go. The hotel is probably filling up because that's usually what happens. So I would encourage anyone that's interested, go ahead and just get registered and get on the list for sure.
Yep.
So that's September 16th and 17th. That's always fun.
Yep.
And then Colby A Strengths Leveraging Bundle Assessment, which is one-on-one coaching session for the certified Colby consultants. That's coming up.
Okay, so we discussed that you have to say that 5 times as fast as you can.
Ooh. It's a lot.
But it's a good deal, and it
Yeah.
stays on our calendar as a ongoing event that is
Yes.
just an
Yes.
offering, for you. For folks out
You
there.
know what? As you know, in our office, we are big Colby believers because it really does make a difference in the way we function with our culture, how we interact with each other. We even have it for our board. So I kind of we know all the ins and outs. They get to know me in a different way. So I'm a huge fan of that. We've seen it work really, really successful. So I would encourage anyone that hasn't done that, take advantage of it for sure.
Agreed. Yeah.
So on September 17th and 18th, we have our CIC agency management class. And it's hybrid, so you can come and take the class in our office. We love to see you, or you can take it online.
Yep.
So that's always really interesting. And I tell you what, that's something that's really changing. I was just at a conference in July that the CEO of Marshberry spoke, and it was incredibly interesting. And he talked about the importance of AI in an agency. And he said that if you are not using AI and technology within your agency, there's a good chance that you're not even going to be around in 5 years, because that's how fast it's moving and that's how important it is. So I think this agency management class is very timely. And I think it's going to be really, really interesting. So I would invite everybody to go ahead and sign up for that.
So let me stop you real quick, if I may.
Yeah.
So when you talk about the AI in the agency management, do you see that as a time-saving tool and as an automation tool? And why do you think those that are not using it are going to go away?
So I'm a big proponent. Everyone loves the evils of AI. I actually don't think it's evil. I think what it does is it gives us the bandwidth. I think about here in our association, but I think what AI does is gives us the bandwidth that we can build relationships better. Like suddenly we have to have the person to person, but sometimes we're so bogged down in task-oriented jobs that we have that we don't have time I don't have time maybe to walk down the hall and talk to you and find out what's going on in your life. And we work together.
Mm-hmm. Right.
So I feel that it's going to be more and more important for agencies to use technology so they can keep on the relationships with their clients. I heard even like some agencies, they were talking about AI is there. They use that as a receptionist. They don't have a receptionist anymore. So a receptionist then can be used for, maybe collecting data, maybe they're just calling and following up with a client.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be used just to sit there and answer their phones anymore. I think the way we use it is going to be really, really different. It gives us so much more information than we've ever had. And so with the ability to write business. So like I said, I think we're still in the people business. Yeah. And so we have to figure out a way to touch people in a way that we haven't before. So it's incredibly interesting when you see the numbers over the next 5 years of what you're going to see this exponentially grow. So
yeah.
It's going to be so interesting.
And then keeping all your data safe and data secure is a huge thing.
Well, you're working on our new website, and you know what you're having to do with that. So,
which in all honesty, I use a lot of AI. I mean, AI writes a lot of the code that goes.
Yeah.
Putting that,
Jerry, can you imagine if you were
Crazy.
Having to sit there and do that?
Crazy.
Like how much time would that take you? Because I know you're moving along. I know it takes time, but how much more time would you have to use, or how much time is it saving you? I would say, I don't know what the fraction would be, but it's a large percentage.
And I'm a novice when it comes to writing code. And so technically we would have to hire someone to write the code.
Oh, that's a good point. So it would be extra expense.
Right there.
Yeah,
exactly.
But you'd still be overseeing it. So it's still going to take your time.
Exactly.
So all to that point. So anyway, super excited. I think it's going to be interesting. September 19th, we have our free Friday ethics. And it's episode 7. So if you don't have your ethics in yet, that's the one. And it's free. Have we mentioned it's free? Yeah.
Free.
Yeah. And then go ahead and put on your calendar, if you need an update with your CIC, we have our Ruble graduate seminar, which is October 15th and 16th. It's also hybrid. So come in and take it, or take it online. Space is limited always on that. So go ahead and get that on your calendar. And I think registration is open. So if you want to, go ahead and enroll for it. It has some really interesting classes. They're always really good. Then I'm really excited about this. October 16th is National ABIN Day. National ABIN Day is incredible because you're getting you're getting free seat. No, you're not getting free seat. I think it's a nominal charge is what it is. But the classes that they're offering this year, it's October. So it's like, is it scary coverages? I can't remember
Something
what it
like
is.
that. Yeah.
And so I think it's really cool. That has been so successful. We have so many people that take advantage of that. And you get a lot of CE that you would not normally get, and you get a lot of new information. So we have that on our website already. We have it plugged in. And so you should be getting some marketing emails on it too. So October 16th is National ABIN Day. So I would encourage everyone to take advantage of that.
I was just taking a gander real quick.
Find it.
Gander. I just said gander.
Wow.
Is that like an old?
I mean, would AI know what gander is if you
Ooh, we're going to try it after we're done.
Okay.
Oh, I can't find anything right off. So.
That's okay. We'll have more information on it. So anyway, we're busy. We're getting into the fall. I think I heard someone say fantasy football around here, which is not my favorite time of the year, but
is it over yet?
I hear people like football. So.
I was so close last year, though.
I know. Okay, you have a second chance. Here we go again. Here we go. So, okay, listen, we're busy, but we're still doing a ton of stuff. So I hope you have a great week.
You as well.
Okay.
We'll talk to you later.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.